Hey, how is it going? Today I want to talk about why reading books is useless to make money. Especially, like, I'm talking about 100%, it is 100% useless from like ranges to 0 to 10k. Like 0 to 10k, even 0 to 50k. That's utterly useless. Like, you could be as dumb as a rock, as stupid as like a drawer, and still be able to make 50k a month. But yeah, let's go through the canvas. We'll do so. Yeah. Okay, but let me explain to you why reading book is useless instead of just saying it. So reading book at the end of the day is not totally useless. Like in general, in life is one of the best. Like I love reading. Okay, I love reading is one of the most useful thing in the world. And but I'm talking about in the like making money. Like to make money, you don't need no, you don't need one book a week. Like not at all. You don't need even like one book a month. You don't need to read like 10 pages a day. You don't need to read like you don't need to read anything. Okay, to make up to 50k, you just need like if you're an agency owner, I'm talking about more on mass based agency owners. You need only two things, like 50k a month. You need outreach. Okay, let me be sorry. Let me be a little bit more. Like you need a system of outreach or a general system of like procedure from that people go from like cold. You just need a system to get people from cold to client. Actually, you just need this. You just need a system to get to 50k a month. Okay, because like you could get to like up to 10 million even with a shitty product. Just like selling like no, I don't think 10 million, but like 1 million with a shitty product. Like just scamming people. Obviously, you don't want to do it. But I can get to 50k only with like a system that goes cold to client. So outreach, like warming up, sales call and client. Okay. And like you don't need a book to know this. You don't need two books to set up this. You might need one course, but you can learn this manually. You can learn this from experience as well. Obviously, like getting knowledge from others, reading books and things like that is useful. But you don't need it. You don't actually need to read a book. Like I think I have read like 9 books in my life. Like 9 books in my life. Like 5 of them were like Norse mythology because I love it, and like others were like more like self-improvement books and things like that. And like I haven't read them that much, not because like I love to read. Like I love to read. Like you don't even know how much I love to read. Like every time I start a book, I finish it in like 2 days. Okay, I'm talking about non-fictional book. Like I have read like some fictional book as well. Like if I get a book on my hands, I finish it in 2 days. But I discover that reading these books doesn't give me anywhere in my business. Like, or rarely gets me everywhere. Why? Because the action, like the action at the start of a business, up to like even 1 million a year, or like even more, like let's say like, up to like 5 million a year. I just like get more fucking more clients. Nothing more, nothing less. Like you don't need book to read this shit. You might need a course, but not book to read this shit, like to learn this shit. Now, I know that like reading book is good for your health, for your mind and everything, so it helps as well. But it's not needed. Like it's not on the most important things to do. Okay, like if you're reading for more than half an hour a day, like if you're reading for more than half an hour a day, and you're using it as a way to make money, like you're like like that's idiocy. Like reading for more than half an hour for money purpose is utterly useless in my opinion. Especially like especially if you're not learning about a specific subject. So there are two ways to learn. Okay, there are two ways to read a book, which is one something that I actually like think is productive, and something that and the other one which is just wasting time. Which like the first way is like just in time, and the other one is okay, just in case. Okay, so if you're reading book this way, so just in time, yeah, you might be productive. Like for example, right now I'm reading a book on pricing. Why? Because I need to fix pricing problems. Okay, so it's just in time. Like I need to fix the problem right now. Okay, it's the next problem I'm gonna to solve. So this is just in time. When I read book about mythology, it's just in case. When I read I'm reading the Bible as well. When I read the Bible, it's just in case. Okay, these books are not just in times. So you get the point. Like if you have to read and if you want to read and if it like needed for a specific scope, like the only way reading is productive is this way. Okay, it's not reading just for the sake of reading. It is if there is a problem, you read like 10 consecutive books on the solution. Like you read like 3 books in like a week on the solution, and then you fucking solve the problem. And you keep this cycle till there comes a new problem to solve. You read a book, you solve it, and it comes a new problem. You read a book and you solve it. But if there is no problem, you don't fucking read. Okay, I said like if you're reading like sometimes I do for like because I love mythology and things like that. That's fine. But I want you to know that this is not useful to make money. Like reading is not needed to make money. You could be like I'm almost sure like that 99% of billionaires don't actually read. Like you could reach like billionaires level without reading. So yeah, but like it is still useful. I love reading, so this way like I suggest you to still read, but read just in time. Okay? And if you have to read just in case, so like if you have to read just in case, so like some things are not useful, read them only in your wind down routine. So if you have a wind down routine, like on night when you have to go to sleep, right? Like I read every book there, like from fiction to anything. Like I read books here. This is like this is my routine. I do it for sleep. I read to sleep better. Okay, I read the journal. I just do this to think. I read the journal, so I sleep better. And yeah, I just do this, and this is the only like moment I actually read just in case. But if I have to read to be productive, like more than this half an hour, because this is the half an hour is like 30 minutes, which so I read for like 20 minutes a day. If I have to read for more of this, it has to be just in time, like just in time, so that I need at the moment, like I'm doing with the pricing. Sometimes I might be reading like during my deep work. Why? Because it's just in time. Like I fucking need this. I need my pricing. Okay. So yeah, like I won't prolong this video more because this is like yeah, this is just it. Like you don't want to read it for the sake of reading. It's almost the same thing as entertainment. If you're doing it knowing it's entertainment and knowing that it will not make you more money, you can do it. Like I have nothing against reading. Like I love reading. But I just want you to know that reading more will not bring you more money. Or at least reading more just in case will not bring you more money. Probably reading more just in time will bring you more money. But the case when you need something just in time is pretty rare. Like you might need something just in time like every 2 months. Okay? And you always need something just in case, obviously. Like it's just in case. You always need something just in case. But you get the point. So this video ended, and if you like this video, go to my community because I share more tips like this there, more valuable. I have like 12.6k precisely of free value there, 6 hours of courses, 60 hours of courses, and so on. So you can go and join. I will see you there. Bye.